Hello everybody, and welcome. I am the Beta Plan, and this is our Trials of Trebizond campaign within Crusader Kings 2. But you could definitely also say the Roman Empire campaign, because, well, the realm is now so large that I can't even get Iceland and the southern portion of our empire on one proper screen. Yes, we have grown big. And yes, I have returned very quickly, and that is because actually I am pretty close to obtaining 500 Asteric knowledge. And that means I'm going to write my Magnus Opus. And of course, I'm not going to deny you seeing that. So hence I thought, you know what, I will be here showing that, and that is the big thing that we're going to do in this episode. The Magnus Opus, we're going to write it. Do it before we die, that would be a waste. And of course, as I say that, one person just immediately dies. Muzia Wallachia, alright, hold on. Grand Vice Royalty, Muzia, Grand Vice Royalty, Wallachia. Congratulations, sir. Secluded at my writing desk, quill in hand and plenty of bottle of ink nearby, I find myself staring down upon the blank parchment. The sheer skill of the task upon which I am about to embark dawns upon me. I need to record my knowledge, but also hide it from those who are unworthy. It will take a great deal of time and effort, but it will be glorious. Well, this is going to be interesting then. It says until 1375 I will have this bonus of writing Magnus Opus, so I wouldn't be surprised if it will last until that time. Usurped county, fine, you died. Selçuk, that was an heir of you. But he wasn't decadent, so that's fine. And he had no son, so everything fell back to him. Who inherited his titles? Oh, another Selçuk. Alright. Who is not decadent. Okay, I just want them to fall into decadence. Well, that will help, Lustful. I think that is not a good thing. Oh, there we go. Nice. That is that province back under control. I'm going to change you out for this guy. And I'm going to, you know what? Let's focus on Romuva. That is also pretty easy to remove. That has no power whatsoever. So let's remove that, and then slowly we have to fix it. Oh, he already got everything Orthodox over here. And I did notice, by the way, this man who I didn't give the freaking duchy already made it Greek over here. That's so awesome. And yes, Greek spread even more over here. So I'm really curious how it's gonna look in the end. Alright, hold on. Over the past few months, I've developed an elaborate cipher that I will use to encode my life's work. However, before I can continue, I must decide upon the direction in which to take my opus. As the sum of all my knowledge is simply too great to be recorded in a single book. Now, we will definitely write on astrology. The movements of the stars and planets will allow you successors to understand the mind of God. Because this is what we have a bonus in. We focused on that. That's why we are a scholar. Alchemy through work of transmutation. Now we've done very little of that, and Virtue we haven't done anything at all. So we're gonna write it on astrology. Nope. Not gonna give you anything, buddy boy. Not a chance in the frickin' world. Technology can be increased. Ooh, always tempted to do military organization, but let's, because of the attrition penalty being removed. But here's no ahead penalty. And here there is. So 600 points for heavy infantry, light infantry, or ship build. No, that we really don't need. We'll do the heavy infantry. And what can we do over here? Trade practices. Don't really need it, but sure, let's take it. And here we can do also something. Tolerance. We are a little bit ahead of time, but we have already partially filled. So let's go for that. Unlocks decisions for your character. We don't really need Dutch Vice royalties. We already have those. There we go. I really wondered, how are we doing technology-wise? Light troops. We seem to be the center of the world. Yep. How about this? Sorry, I'm getting a little I'm getting a little cold, which you probably can hear a little bit of a sniffle on my side. Heavy infantry, we're just on top of the world, as some other people as well. Cavalry, there's a lot of people that are just on the same level as us. Shipbuilding, on top of it. Military organization, definitely on top of it. Castle infrastructure, on top of it. Town infrastructure. Oh, sorry about that one. As I said, I'm getting a little bit of a cold. Don't mind me. I will do this episode for you guys. We're on top of it. On top of it. On top of it. On top of it? Yep. Construction, yep. 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 Alright, we're definitely just the leader of the pack in everything. I wonder actually regarding size how well we are doing. Sorry, the other way around. What is this? Our claimants. That's a wars, independent states, realm size. Yeah, the next big size, Turkestan of the Seljuk, is approximately 1/7 of ours. So, yeah, we're doing fine. There are some castle holdings and holdings that I've built for people coming in. So let's give those away. Because we don't need them. Just Grand Land title itself. Where are you? Krazia. There you go. Congratulations. And we build another one. We have to, because... And that's Utena. Okay, Grand Land title, Utena. There you go. Well done. I'm really sorry about the sniffling, but you're gonna have to bear with me on that, because, well, I can't really cut off my nose now, can I? I mean, I can, but it's not conducive to my health. So that means I won't be making a video at all. So it's either... transfer for solids. So it's either this or nothing at all. So, yeah. And the next one is another city. Alright. There we go. Transfer for solids. Yet another castle holding. Alright, hold on. Which I kind of hope to be the leader here, but that won't be the case. Being such an industrious ruler, you have not gone unnoticed by the population of Nicomedia. By paying the country elders a personal visit, they would surely be inspired and the peasants would feel particularly appreciated. A small donation would go a long way, of course. And by the way, I'm sorry for the little click that's coming up, but I need to take care of a little business here. There we go. I'm sorry for that. That click is way too loud when I want to silence my my microphone. But I had to blow my nose, as you may have surmised. And yes, of course, we will give them a little bit of stuff. And you know what? I don't know. I will focus on the stars. I've made ample headway in recording my knowledge on the subjects of the stars and the planets. But it's still too vast to touch upon all that makes up astrology. It will be necessary to narrow the focus of my efforts even further, and to write only a focus on the astrology aspect. We will go on the stars. The stars hold extensive knowledge, and proper reading of them will bring us close to God, or the planets and their motions through the stars reveal clues about both the mind of God as well as the personalities of individuals. I'm going to go on the stars, because we named, if I understood that correctly, a star group after my wife. So let's do this. Whoa, we got a lot to build again. I've been neglecting these apparently for a while. Always build castle walls first. Or castle town, that's also another really good one. Though by this time in the game, I don't know if they're going to add a lot to our income, considering. Yeah, well, of course we did upgrade recently a lot of our technology, so we can build a few 5 level 4s, but alright, there we go. You still have only but 1 heir. It's kind of weird. Reject the seduction attempt. Very well done, son. Yeah, and the Seljuk are now trashing Jerusalem. Not unexpected. There's very little we can do about that. What is going on here? Single county. Okay. Not an issue. There we go. It is done. It is finished. After a year of sweat and toil, which is actually kind of short for Magnus Opus, I have the feeling, I have managed to produce a groundwork on stellar astrology. This tome shall stand the test of ages, ensuring my knowledge and name shall conquer time itself. It will serve my successors well, and perhaps they will one day be able to add their knowledge to mine. God's truth is in the stars. Gain 200 prestige, add Magnus Opus on stellar astrology to the treasury, and writing a Magnus Opus will be removed. So what does it do? We now for the first time have a Magnus Opus. So this way you can write 2 books, which is really awesome because, well, it can do well. Magnus Opus. It's a quality 4, which is awesome. It gives martial intrigue and learning. And a bit of prestige as well. But one must be true. Has a learning of greater of equal or 25. Some artifacts have conditions that must be fulfilled before granting its holder its effect. We must have a learning of 25 before we can even use the darn thing. Wow. Okay. Ouch. Now it's time to save up money because I just realized that we were saving that up. Oh yes, we will encourage this. He becomes Greek. The heir of Sweden is Greek. Awesome. That is great feeling. You're a little boy. Still Castilian. Alright, but the boy that I just changed was 10 when he changed his mood, so I'm fine with that. And you know what? We go. No. I have, of course, now him, but that's fine. I will assign you another guardian. No, because then he might cancel it out. I just realized. No. We'll hold on to it. Ooh, the flesh is weak. I must forget. Let's get you a husband. Because you already have... Yeah, that already happened once. We should have kind of seen that coming now, didn't we? Sorry, can I do by age? Because I just find it really weird to couple her to a 5-year-old. Sorry, but yeah. You know, you need a little bit of it. I know it's not how it always went in that time, but yeah. Oh, he's a genius, but he's shy. Not doing that. Okay, we'll take the quick guy. There you go. You're now over here, darling. Way up in the north. Okay, they are again part of. That's fine. Is that actually truly part of Norway? Yes, it actually is. Alright. I thought it was actually Sweden territory. Norway... Yeah, they also added Lapland later on, of course. I mean, that wasn't a kingdom in the beginning of the game. Then Sweden simply had this, and Finland then simply had that. Alright, betrothed can marry. Sure, that is the Queen of Trebizond. She at least got shrewd, so that is good. And now she has a very decent husband. Oh. Oh, somebody's trying to seduce me. At the age of 55. Yeah, but my... Oh, she's starstruck, sorry. That feels a bit like I did not marry out my daughter very well. Because he's dull as well. Oh, but she's dull as well. Oh, never mind, they're both dull. You're married to the King of Georgia. Alright. Yeah, it's romantic and all that, but it will never happen. Sorry. I have me wife, and me wife I'm happy with. So, let's search for a smith. But then again, I don't know if this is enough money. I think I should have about 4,000 or something like that. Your war for Norway. Norwegian. You're focused on learning. That's unfortunate. But, no. Peace with Norway. We'll have our own family on the throne. Yeah, sure, I'll owe you a favor while you're beneath somebody else. I don't really give a hoot. Let's brew a potion in order to get rid of stress and depressed. And, in this state, I almost do not care about the quality of my potion. Still, while rummaging through my drawers, I can't decide on which ingredients to use. The Aqua Regia should definitely not be touched, I suppose. Should definitely not be touched, and a little Aqua feels about right. That's really weird. Aqua Fortis is perhaps the best option. I might combine the two, or actually I'll empty the cabinet, throw it all in there. No. Let's just use Aqua Fortis. And she wants me to infiltrate the library. The last time I did that, that went really kind of bad, and I don't want to do that again, because I kind of want the man. I can't give land to anyone who asks. My troops can use the exercise, sure. I feel different, I feel lighter. I brewed the potion just like the enciphered recipe dictated. Mere seconds after it passed my lips, a wave of pleasurable sensations rolled over me. While the peak of my bliss was short-lived, that first rush must have washed away the dispiriting darkness that has plagued me for so long. Boom! Both gone. That is amazing. That makes our emperor even stronger. And I think somebody inherited something of Bavaria. No, he declared war upon Bavaria, I think. Yeah, Burgundy. Defending against the Burgundian War 4. Potato, potato. I can't handle the vassals nowadays. Yeah. Ooh. The Duchy of Estragom was inherited by me. The Kingdom of... You know, revoke title. Nah, you're back once again. Revoke title. Kingdom of Hungary. Caliph the 1, I will gain him fuzzy. There's no pleasing this child. You are not getting any of this. News from China, make God protect them, they're attacking again. You're not gaining anything. I have banished you before and I shall banish you again. Why would he even then attack for the title if everything was going to be pulled away anyways? Sure, let's support it. And revoke title of the mosque. Alright. I've got a lot of titles I gotta give back out. The bishopric. There you go. Do we still have a family member that needs some land? You can get in the Duchy of Baden. Replace mercenary company. Leader with... Actually, if we do this, you can gain land. And later on, the mercenary company will be inherited by my son. Oh, that is a bad idea. Hold on. I just saw what happened there. That's bad. Because he doesn't have land yet, and he will be in her court. That's bad. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, why are you in his court? Invite to my court. And you now automatically went to her court, so you can... Yeah, okay, I get things now. You will be inheritor, but he is the son there already, so that is gonna get weird, because I didn't realize that. So I won't give you additional land, that is clear. I don't really need to focus on you anymore, and I don't need to focus on him. I never should have given him land, and I never should have pulled them away from that mercenary company. Just release these folks. These children are now Greek and Orthodox, and she still needs to learn. I'll release her because she needs to get a better education. Now, you, my boy, you're gonna get a lot of stuff because your guy over here, he just didn't listen very well. And he also has a claim to the Roman Empire, interestingly enough, unlike the other ones. So I assume I need to look something in history. Why did Burgundy die? Oh yeah, I see now. But this comes from another wife. Okay. Now I get a few things. So first the Provence. The Provence is... No, I mean like this. Okay, so the Provence is currently just owned by me, so to speak. So, Grand Land and title. The Provence. Grand Land and title. Who holds the Provence title then? Oh, oops. Well, that is unfortunate. But I can still give him Burgundy. Yes, let's do that. Grand Land and title, the Kingdom of Burgundy. This is the payment that family line makes for having that horrendous person on the throne. This is part of... This is so weird. You are the Duke of Genoa. The Duke of Genoa? Why is that not beneath Genoa itself? Things are so weird again. Grand Land and title. Sell it. There you go. Grand Land and title. Finn. There you go. Grand Land and title. The Duchy of Baden. There you go. Why am I constantly being clicked over here? Oh, I should have given Finn to... Oh, shoot. Okay, I didn't realize this. Transfer vassalage. Brandenburg, because that's the usually part of your terrain. Transfer vassalage. The Duchy of Genoa, because that's just a really weird part. Transfer vassalage. No, that's part of Bavaria. Transfer vassalage. Niederbayern. Niederbayern, there you go, that is yours. And transfer vassalage. Oberbayern. So that creates Bavaria a little bit better normal borders. And Germany now has this. Now I just need to get rid of Gelre. Transfer vassalage. Which I can't do, of course, because it's not usually part of his terrain for some freaking reason. Right, Burgundy. So this is part of Germany again. Kinda weird, but whatever. This is part of England. Alright, Burgundy has this weird thing. You. Piece of Gelre, do it. Okay, and then we might be able to transfer Gelre to Germany. Now that they are at peace. Does that help? No, you just are not cooperating. I know it's part of Frisia, but Frisia is part of... Oh, you have the title! That's why I can't do it. Transfer vassalage. Here you go. Hell is yours. Well, that makes Sicily even more powerful. The weird thing of Burgundy... It's done. I've given then my possible second successor at least a kingdom. That feels good as being the emperor. I know it will create problems in the end. I am well aware of that. But now it is fine. So which title supposedly I'm losing? Kingdom of Hungary. Didn't even realize I had that one as well. Alright, Gavras. We could unite that with them. Oh yeah, Sicily has issues here again, but I'm not gonna change that. Yeah, we could give it to her. Isn't that the original Kingdom of Hungary? Yes, it is. And then this was Hungary. Oh, and then he died. Well, you're from the same line, darling. In fact, you're the only other logical ruler of it. So grant on the title, Kingdom of Hungary. Congratulations. You are now the ruler of Hungary. And Germany holds all of this for some reason. Oh, because Genoa is part of... Oh, that is so weird. It's because he holds so many weird lands, this dude. Well, anyways, you're now the Duke of Hungary. I can usurp the title from him. Sure. And grant that to you. The Duchy of Shewa. Congratulations, that's not usually part of yours. Then I still have way too many duchy titles because I still hold Estragom, which is over here. So grant in the title Estragom. There you go. Which is where you actually have land in, so it should always have been yours. And we have Nicaea, and yeah, everything else is right. Nicaea, Thracia, yes. Everything else is correct. Seralum, Lachenia, and Praia. Yeah, everything else is correct. I do need now a spy master and an advisor because things went weird. There you go. That is you. And you're gonna go in... Can we study technology anywhere anyways? Nah. We're so far ahead of everybody else that we can't. And then we need an advisor. Which might be you because I don't know what you just did. Or better say, the advisor will need to have a lot of admin so that we can change it around. So we'll do the Egyptus and then we say, I want to change your council position. Do it. And you will become the Scalarius. And voila, now we all of a sudden have a better Scalarius. And the guy that needs to be on the council is on the council. Ta-da! And you... Oh, you're a seducer. That's why things are going weird here. You are actually, however, also from... My god. Yeah, one he has claimed and one he hasn't claimed because one is strong and one isn't. So, darling, what can you do? You're on my court. Well, you're strong, so let's go for struggle. Because you're also a bastard. This is, you do not gain an easy life. Count Dwarf. There you go. Plus 10 opinion. It's actually a good thing to go. Despot, not changing that because that almost did that, but that messes up who's gonna rule what. Caesar. Ireland. More interested in Sweden probably. Or Pisa. Carpathia is also not that strong, so yeah, let's do Pisa. Antipatos. Let's see who we can give it to. Can make Pisa 100, but it's not really needed. So, Despot of Italy is going to get that. I'm feeling a little better. And then I guess Ireland as well. And then we can get the commander titles out to you, because you're pretty darn good at that. And not to the wife of my son, but to this baron. And voila! Everything is back in order. We've written our Magna Opus. No, she can become brave. That's a pretty good trait. And yeah, we took everything away from his brother, who could inherit a lot, but he went Egyptian, he went Shiite, I think, and he just went all kinds of bad things. Nope, you're just not worthy of it. Dear father, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. You've joined again my court. Awesome to hear. And that also means my grandson is back in our court. And then I can say, assigned guardian, moi. Thank you. So that I can make sure that his education goes right. He did get consensus, which is good. Fuzzy can be good, because, well, I don't mind either all of these three. And affection can be really terrible. So, what just got conquered by Minyak? What, that is separate now? Yep. This is part of the Western Protectorate, okay. So this went out of the Mongol Empire. The Mongol Empire is getting destroyed, apparently. And what is now part? This? Who are all your vassals? This guy, yeah, okay, cool. He's getting destroyed by everybody, so you might want to protect him a little better. All the way down there, alright, that is weird as F. But yeah, and what else? You did get David, but it doesn't say that's part of the Western Protectorate. That's kind of weird. Yeah, sure, she can get ambitious. Don't know why she's still in my court, considering her mother has land and what have you not. Then there is this little kingdom. Oh yeah, I didn't show you this happened off camera. An invasion happened over here from the Kuman kingdom, and then there was a Sunni realm created over here. It got a little trashed though. It was as large as this area, I think. No, that I didn't get. I do know they had this though. Yeah, they did have that. And they might have had this as well. No, not. Okay, but they have a small kingdom over here. A small little Sunni kingdom is over here. Which I actually found kind of funny. But yeah, he's not protecting his things very well. Oh, and then you. Yeah, yay. Well, that's not gonna help much. Alright, in this episode still, we're gonna find ourselves a smithy and see how crazily expensive this things is. I'm in need of a new set of armor. Armor only. Oh, but I really wanted a better crown because my crown is shite. I have a shit crown, man. I have a stupidly bad crown. Like this one. Can I get rid of it? It's so bad. So horribly bad. Zikri uprising. Good luck. Anything you do to minimize them is well. The defensive pact against Solanki has been disbanded. Sure, and I inherited everything again from you. Grand Vice royalty. I don't know why I've done this back then, but I have, and I'm not gonna change it now. There you go, Bulgaria's back. You died. Why did your father die? Depression. Well, that is great. Not. My protostrator, Philippos Gavras, has told me about a remarkable armorsmith residing in Dwin. The territory we held for a long, long time. He suggested that I invite the man to my court to see his work for myself. If he manages to impress me, I could order my own custom item. Absolutely. Fine idea. My son just died. My son died of an illness. The one that I did for the life of religion. Once Protostrator Philophos Philippus, had assured the armor smith's craftsmanship left nothing to be desired, I received him in the throne room, introduced himself as Master Sabas, and gestured towards his numerous assistants, who all carried examples of his work. Does my emperor have anything special in mind? I'm in need of protection. Make me strong and sturdy armor. I'm actually in need of a freaking good crown. Whatever. A set of armor, I see. An excellent choice, my emperor, says Master Sabas, and calls forward an assistant cradling several sets of armor in his arms. I have a couple of examples here. One must determine what one need, and how much one is willing to pay. That they would all serve your highness well. I would not go to battle with anything but the best. Absolutely, we're going with that one. And, in the meantime, I'm going to wonder if I can give Artifact. Yeah, I can give the crown. No, there's the crown of thorns, not giving the crown of lilies. I can give those away, and then probably ask for new stuff. So I might give those away, perhaps even to freaking China over here, if they will accept that. And by the way, if anyone was wondering why are you not attacking China, yeah, sorry, I can't. The problem is I'm too far away. As a realm country bordering the Western Protectorate, which we don't, or borders the eastern edge of the map, which I don't. So I can't fight China. Sorry, that's why I can't fight the big bad in this campaign. I really wish I could, but I can't. Pay tribute. Send an artifact. Yeah, only the best ones will do, and I'm not going to do that. So I'll probably give away my crown and stuff, and then sorry about that one. Request for me to have new ones made. Why? Because it's just simply I can't live with the fact that we have a quality 1 crown of lilies and a quality 1 scepter and a quality 1 grave sword. It's just horrible. We need to up the stakes here, and this 1 + 1 opinion, not enough important to lose. The prestige, not enough important to lose. Here, it's all not enough important to lose, so we're going to give those away. And you know what? I know exactly who I'm going to give it away to. We're going to do that now. Give artifact. Crown of Lilies. Oh, he has to think about it. Gracious gift. What a splendid object. Having decided to check upon his progress, I strolled over to the forge. I did not find him working on a project I commissioned, but instead working on a different task, specifically my courtier, Theokista. Can you please focus on your work? And I gain 25 prestige. This is not what I pay you for. Get out and stay out. Who is she? Oh, this is my daughter-in-law. Elopes with him? I'm gonna say, can you please focus on your work? Because she's pregnant. I'm not gonna kill her. Are you insane? Game? Are you insane? So, no, not transfer of knowledge. We're gonna give him more artifacts. We're gonna be without a noble scepter and what have you not. I don't care that it will not increase my opinion further. I'm just gonna give him the reins of the old emperor. And we're gonna get ourselves new emperor items as well. For these things. There you go. And it has been many weeks since I commissioned Sabas to work for me. Today my council has informed me that Sabas has fled from the lands to the court of taking a work he promised me and left gold with me. How dare he! Transfer Guardian from Emperor Exodius the Wise Treasury to Despot of Burgundy. What? Did he just give this back to me? That also, he fled to the same court. I demand this. Okay, you know what? That's it. That's just bullshit. I'm the emperor. He's in the same freaking territory. This Sabas guy, I could just have him imprisoned. I'm going to play for a moment as Burgundy and give myself the Guardian, because that is just some first grade A bullshit. Doesn't have any weapons forged by a weaponsmith. Has not attempted to employ a smith. Okay, so I have to wait until I employ a new smith. Then I can do it again. And we should have in our own treasury still weapons to wield, because I have the Yi, for instance. Yeah, which also is a lot better. So I don't know why I'm not wearing those normally. But yeah, I'm going to send the Guardian to myself via my son. He's gotten free of mine. He's going to arrest that guy, kicking his head off, and he's going to, well, get himself into trouble. What was the Emperor that I just noticed? Do we have a new Emperor here? No. I noticed an Emperor with a very Mongolian face. No. Here it is. What happened? Conquered as a claimant. Okay. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get that Guardian back to me, because I'm fine with it if he fled to the Seljuk. Then I would have let it, and it would have been awesome, because the Seljuk are my mortal enemies, but now he's fleeing to the court of my son? Come on. And my son loves me, so I'm going to do that. And I'll see you back in the next episode. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.